Hello friends, it's BorasLegend here and we are back with another squad builder. This time I will show you the best possible squad below 1 million coins after the Team of the Year market dip. Because it's not really a crash, it's more of a dip because the prices are still high but they are cheaper and we can afford better players. And this squad here will cost you exactly at the moment with the cheapest buy now prices 996,000 coins, and on Xbox it's much cheaper. I think it's like 780,000 coins. And you might think that this formation looks very suspect, and it does. This is just a chemistry formation, which means that when the game starts we press pause and we change formation to whatever we want, and in that way all of our players will keep full chemistry. And in this case we will switch to my favorite formation, which is 4-3-1-2. And I will show you later how this works in game. And then we will have Bale as a striker and Martial as a striker, and also Modric to the right and James to the left. So this is how the team will look in the game. But let's start from the goalkeeper. We have De Gea, and De Gea is, I think he is the best goalkeeper in the game. Neuer has sure better stats, but De Gea is simply in game better goalkeeper. He makes much fewer mistakes, and yeah, he's just amazing. And we're giving him glove, and glove is my favorite chemistry style for goalkeepers. It gives a boost to diving, handling and positioning, and especially diving for goalkeepers are, in my opinion, the most important stats. And there is one more chemistry style for goalkeepers that gives a boost to diving, and that is I think it's wall. But wall gives a boost to diving, handling and kicking. And we don't really need kicking, instead we can have a boost to positioning. So that's why I prefer glove as my favorite chemistry style. And then we have in the defensive line, we have Koscielny, Smalling as a center backs, and they are amazing. They will stop any attacker. They have the physical stats, they have the pace, they have the defending stats. They are very good. And then we have as wingbacks Walker and Luke Shaw, and the same goes there. They are physical, they are fast, they have good ball control, and this is, as you notice, only Premier League players, and this is the best possible defensive line from Premier League. And on the midfield we have Matuidi, and Matuidi has been given a lot of hate I've seen on different post on Twitter, but it's all depending how you're using Matuidi, because if you're using him as a defensive player, he's going to be a beast, and he's going to be our main defensive player. He's gonna clean the midfield, and that's also why we gave him anchor. And as you can see here, he already has good defensive and physical stats, and anchor is going to give him even better defensive and physical stats and better pace. And anchor will give, I think, +8 to every stat, so he will have 87 pace, 91 defending and 92 physical. So he will be true beast, and as you can see here, also high work rates for a midfielder. That is amazing. He's not gonna make anything spectacular in the attack, he's just gonna make sure the area between the midfield and the defense is clean. And then we have on the left side we have James Rodriguez, and he is amazing this games, and he has one of the best finishing I've seen in this game. He scores maybe everything, and he has this left foot on the left side. He's gonna make these great passes, and he's going to make these dangerous long shots in the far post. And he is also decent in the defense. You see here 40, maybe not the best, but it's still enough as a left center mid. The physical stats will help him a lot in the defense, but he's going to be used mainly as an offensive player. And then we have on the other side we have Luka Modric, and Modric is one of my favorite players in this game, especially if you give him Shadow, because with Shadow he is a true magician, because he already has the great attacking stats, and with a boost to defending and pace he will get +12 pace and +12 defending. So he will have 86 pace and 84 defending with Shadow, and he will be great in the attack and great in the defense. A true box-to-box player. And then we have, as a cam, we have Ben Arfa, and Ben Arfa in this game is amazing. He is really good this game, and if we take a look at his stats here, as you can see here, very good shooting, very good dribbling, good passing, good physical stats, even good defending and great pace. And we will give him Catalyst, and Catalyst is giving boost to pace and passing. Combine that with the great dribbling and great physical stats, even 5-star skill moves, high, low as work rates, and he will be a very good cam and very useful in this squad. And then as attacker we have Gareth Bale here and Martial. And if we start with Gareth Bale, he is the excellence in this team. He has it all, and he can be used in many of my squads. I use him as a midfielder, and he is a beast there as well, but he's also going to be a beast in the attack. And just look at this, these stats are magical, and we're giving Hawk a boost to pace, that final boost to pace, so he will have 99 pace, he will have 84 physical and 95 shooting. He will be maybe the key player in this squad. And then we have Martial, and Martial, we see Martial in cheap teams, we've seen Martial in expensive teams, and the stats will tell you why, because he has 82 rating, but he acts like he is maybe 88 rating. He is very good, and as a striker he lacks one thing, and that is shooting. And you can either give him Hunter, and Hunter is giving boost to pace and shooting, but Hunter is very expensive. It costs like 5,000 coins. And then we have Deadeye, which also gives a boost to shooting, but shooting and passing, so not a boost to pace. Sure, Hunter will work just fine, but Deadeye is much cheaper, and he still already has a very good pace, so he don't really need 99 pace. 91 is enough, and if you want a cheaper choice with chemistry style, Deadeye is great, and he will even get that boost to passing. Maybe you want to put him down as a cam or something, and he will still have very good passing. So that's why I pick Deadeye here. And you see here also 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. And we have on the left side a left-footed striker, and on the right side a right-footed striker. Sure, Bale doesn't have the 4-star weak foot, but still he's going to use mainly his left foot to finish in the far post. And then we come to the bench, and here it's all about preferences, but as you see here, we have Williams, we have Costa, and we have Sanchez. And you don't have to use, for example, Costa is expensive, you can use Berardi instead. But you have to stay to the principles, because we're gonna use only 3 subs, and that's why we need 3 very versatile subs. And we have Williams, he can play as a winger and as a striker. We have Costa, he can play all over the midfield, even as a wingback. And then we have Sanchez, who can play in all defensive positions. Basically we have 2 attacking players that are very versatile, and then we have 1 defensive player. And then we have the bronze bench, because we are only going to use 3 subs, and the bronze bench will lower our rating, and you don't have to use these bronze players because these are the lowest rated and the most expensive. You can just use normal bronze players. So now let's take a look how this team works in Division 1. So first off, when the game starts, or when we get possession of the ball, we just press pause, we go to formations, change to 4-3-1-2, and here everybody will keep full chemistry. And see here, Bale striker, Martial striker, Ben Arfa as a cam, and then we go to the instructions, get in behind for the both strikers and stay back while attacking for the wingbacks. And the game started very bad for me. The opponent got very lucky and scored the first goal, but I'm a slow starter, and in the second half I got warm. And just look at this from Ben Arfa, and this shows why he is one of the best cams in the game. He has it all. And then once again, shortly after, a long shot, and just look at this beauty. This is pure magic. And then we can see here a sequence from Matuidi, why he's so good as a cleaner on the midfield, as the janitor. He just cleans the midfield, and this makes it able for the other players to get this opportunity. Ben Arfa to Martial, and we have 3-1. And then it's time for the super subs. We see here it's a very tired players. I forgot to use fitness card before the game, But we have Sanchez, Costa on the midfield and Williams as a striker. And in his first touch, Williams scores 4-1. Just look how our midfield works here. Matuidi chases, and then Costa with the fresh legs finds Martial. A manual lob pass to Gareth Bale, our key player. And just look at this, the left foot in the far post. It's OP in this game. And then once again, Williams, some wanted passes with Gareth Bale. And just look at the fresh legs, it's fantastic. And this went from football to tennis, 6-1. And then Martial with a very nice ball control finds Costa and some skill dribbling, and then in the far post once again. And that proves how good it is to have a left-footed CM on the left central midfield position. Yes, this game finished 7-1. It was a very nice show-off from this 1 million squad. And guys, if you enjoyed this squad builder, make sure to drop a like. And if you think that there are any better players or any improvements to this team, make sure to drop a comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.